Sarah Snook reunited with her Succession co-star Brian Cox at the Olivier Awards 2024 at the London's Royal Albert Hall on Sunday evening. The Australian star, 36, and her on-screen billionaire father Brian, 77, couldn't wipe smiles off their faces as they posed together at the event's backstage. Sarah, who is known for her role as Shiv Roy in the hit HBO series, looked over the moon as she embraced her longtime pal. She appeared over the moon as she held a prize in her hand, after winning Best Supporting Actress for her one-woman show, The Picture of Dorian Gray. Meanwhile, the Scottish actor looked worlds away from his usual look as he flaunted a full-on shave. The Braveheart sensation looked dapper in a black suit coat with bow tie, giving a final elegant touch with a dark green chenille blazer jacket. Sarah celebrated her well-deserved win alongside the Hollywood alum, after she became quite the star of the night. The Adelaide-born star scooped the award for her mesmerizing one-woman performance in a new West End production of Oscar Wilde's The Picture of Dorian Gray. She takes all 26 roles in the production, among them Basil Hallward, Sybil Vane and of course Gray himself. Sarah paid tribute to Oscar Wilde, the author of The Picture of Dorian Gray, for coming up with the story in the first place, and paid tribute to the one-woman show's production staff and director. Leading stars on the glitzy evening, the Succession favorite exuded elegance in an off-shoulder black velvet gown. She accessorized with a pair of huge diamond and emerald drop earrings, while her copper tresses fell in loose waves by her shoulders. Sunset Boulevard came out on top with an impressive 7 wins at this year's awards, while Sarah and Andrew Scott's play also won big. Nicole Scherzinger was handed the Best Actress in a Musical prize for her performance in Sunset Boulevard, while her leading co-star Tom Francis took home the Best Actor in a Musical Gong. Jamie Lloyd won the Sir Peter Hall Award for Best Director, and the show also won Best Musical Revival. Elsewhere, Jack Knowles took home the White Light Award for Best Lighting Design. Alan Williams won for the Outstanding Musical Contribution Award for his musical supervision musical direction, and Adam Fisher won the DB Audio Technica Award for Best Sound Design. Pop star Nicole joked that she first wanted to thank God for stopping her from tripping on the way to accept her Best Actress in a Musical Gong. The U.S. actress and singer also said that she was coming for blood on Broadway ahead of her taking Sunset Boulevard to New York. She said, "Thank God for saving me from that trip right there," before adding that she was nothing without him. The Pussycat Dolls singer also said that coming from really humble beginnings, I always wanted to be a singer and do musicals. She added that she wanted to do so many roles and joked that the failing Hollywood star, Norma Desmond, depicted in the musical was not one of them. Elsewhere there was triumph of sorts for Andrew Scott, who surprisingly lost out on the award for Best Actor but found himself among the winners after Vanya. Director Stephen Simon's contemporary rendering of the Anton Chekhov classic claimed the award for Best Revival during the event at London's Royal Albert Hall. Scott brings to life multiple characters in adapter and co-creator Stephen's radical new version of the play, with Sunday's accolade coming just weeks after the death of his mother, Nora. While Scott celebrated Vanya's triumph with his colleagues on Sunday night, the much-fancied star missed out on the award for Best Actor, with Mark Gatiss pipping him to the coveted gong. Gatiss plays the late screen and stage legend Sir John Gielgud in Jack Thorne's The Motive and the Cue, a theatrical take on the fraught history behind a notorious 1964 Broadway production of Hamlet, starring Gielgud and Richard Burton. The British actor told audience members that the announcer had pronounced his name wrong, saying it is Gatiss, and thanked his husband, actor and writer Ian Hallard, for putting up with his haircut.